I always tell my daughters, don't let the school stop your education.
I had dinner with some friends earlier this week. Shout out to Raul and Rita. Rita's actually working on, I think, a Harvard X class online where they're, it's an AI encoding class. So she's going through this right now. But you know what she said? They said, no, you can't use ChatGPT for any
What?
of this. It's like, that sounds a little backwards, doesn't it? Especially with like where these leaders today are saying like, hey, yeah, we're not going to really need coders in the future. It's going to be able to take over. I don't know. I think they're maybe missing a little bit of an opportunity here.
I always tell my daughters, don't let the school stop your education.
I really like that. You should put that on the t-shirt.
It's like in this case, right? Tell Rita,
Yeah.
don't let Harvard stop your education.
Exactly. It's kind of silly, but I can kind of maybe see where they're getting from. They want you to learn the concepts before you like get too advanced and just jump straight to Chat
So,
GPT.
I mean,
I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt
yeah,
there.
but if you think about it, even if you're copying the code, something is gonna stick, right? Like you're gonna see, okay, maybe I saw the pattern how the machine coded it, and I get it. Maybe they are saying don't copy and paste, right? Literally without even understanding. But dude, if ChatGPT is giving the answer, and you can ask in the prompt, describe me, explain me step by step in almost every single language what the heck is doing. It's like you can absorb the knowledge, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's basically a tutor, and that's kind of what I mentioned to Rita. Is like, hey, yeah, okay, I get it. You don't want to take the whole answer from ChatGPT. Ask it to be your tutor. Just explain to it what you want it to do, and it can do that. Explain things line by line. So hopefully that's what she did. She was working on an assignment, and I said,
Sometimes,
keep your head up. It's good. It's gonna be all right.
sometimes what schools or even people forget it. They're humans too. They have
Mhm.
biases. They're wrong, right? And sometimes they don't have the full research or whatever, right? So, uh, and again with my daughters, sometimes like when they're telling me what they're learning, they're like, no, that didn't happen. So then I teach them how to Google it, right? So and they can see that sometimes their teachers are wrong. It's like, and don't get me wrong, teachers are like amazing, right? For the things that they do and putting up with the kids and
Yeah.
they work a lot. They truly work a lot, but sometimes they're wrong, and I think that is it's hard to as a student. Doesn't matter if you are in master or PhDs or whatever, or even in middle school like mine. Uh, it's hard to figure out when they are right and when they are wrong, right? So, but yeah, in this case, I think that even coming from Harvard, I think that they're wrong.
That's true. I mean, when I was working on my PhD, I called out professors for something that I thought was wrong. They did not appreciate that at all. They put me in my place, believe me. So, yeah, be careful how you respond to respond to that.
Yeah, because but also remember though, um, there is this guy that his name is Naval. Awesome content. The guy is like a philosopher on like kind of new philosopher, and he says one of those things that for academics it's a different game. They are looking from prestige and kind of like their name, but that's about it. And
Yeah.
and in his case, he's thinking, well, like you have you're looking for that, good for you, right? I mean, but that's not truly the game that you want to play, and I think that that's maybe the case, right? So I guess you just need to watch out for those type of games.
Exactly. That's really what it is. But that's why we got Tex-Mex podcast now. So
Tech-Mex boxes.
Tex-Mex podcast. You know what? I think that's all we've got for today. I want you guys to like, subscribe, and comment. We'd love to hear from y'all. If you like the content, share with your friends. Make sure we get known and we start to get a little bit bigger. So we want to make sure that you guys have a good time. Mondo, anything else?
No, peace out.
Peace out. See y'all
Peace.
next time. Dale.